Hi, how are you? It's Ching. We're gonna continue into how to improve your balance. Today is the fourth part. If this is the first time, you will watch the end screen about the part 1 and part 2. We'll go into it, okay? And there are 3 too, so you can research a little more. If you see my setup here, I'm using the chair so I can demonstrate a little easier for you to see at home. If this is the first time for you, it's a little more challenge for today. So you can bring your phone or your computer you're going to watch on the counter. So this is like the kitchen counter. You put or your center island, you put both hands on, and gradually you can use one hand like I am, or gradually no hands. So really challenge. So the first part of this, how to improve your balance, is to have learning how to have a proper posture. It's going to be on the end screen. And the second part we did is how to balance on one leg, okay? To learn the relationship of your foot and your leg, because all the muscle go to your foot from the leg. So we're going to talk to meet your friend. And remember the third part is bend your knees so you can add in the quadricep. So, right, we cannot forget the quadricep, because getting up off the chair, sitting down, out of the car, go up and down the stairs, go hiking, walking, the quadricep does a lot of work. So that's on the third part. Today is the fourth part. What's missing? Your feet, okay? So sometimes you'll hear me say, the shoes is the jail of your feet. So as soon as I come home, my shoes off. This is summertime, so nice. You can wear flip-flops or sandals and let your toes breathe a little bit. So let's meet how to strengthen your foot and then connect the whole leg together is why. So in this my favorite anatomy book is called Trail Guide to the Body, and we call our feet is the little soldier, taking us many places. So we need to meet them, the top and bottom. So especially your toes. You can see my toes extend, my toe extend, flex, my toes extend, flex. All those muscles also come from your leg, and the arch need to lift the whole time. So there's a lot to talk about it, but I'm going to try to keep it simple. Let's just start with the movement first. Okay, so from here, I'm going to turn 45 degrees a little bit for you to see my right leg clearly. See? So first thing I do, I take to the back. So remember, we're going to focus on the rooting, first responder, normal abdominal breathing. So here we go. Inhale, prepare. On the exhale, a hollow tummy. I'm go up over on the big toe, just your big toe. Bend the supporting knee a little bit. So and stretch your ankle. Can you see my ankle total straight? Just gonna do that 4 times right now. Exhale, you go, oh my goodness. Okay. And you stretch the bottom of your big toe, stretch the top of your big toe. Okay, now you go into the stretch the top of your foot. Those are the extensor, digitorum, longus. And then the bottom of your feet is called the flexor, digitorum, longus. Kind of confusing. Don't worry about the name. Just do the movement and find that sensation, right? Find feeling. Oh my goodness, I have all those tendon and muscle. Okay, now we're gonna circle around. So the movement 1 today is talk to your feet, get them ready, you warm up, articulate your foot and ankle a little bit. Okay, so what you get rid of tightness. If too tight, you're heavy. So we want to bring the blood circulation to the area. See, it already feels so good. Okay, it's a little painful, but when you finish, it feels good. Now step back to the left and go up over on the big toe, right? Remember? So the big toe on my left and your left leg. And I will bend the supporting knee a little bit. Make sure your knee doesn't drop over. So what are we doing? We stretch the extensor, digitorum, longus on the big toe. And go. One more time. And exhale. Okay, I got 4 toes. Extensor, digitorum, longus. Wow. And then the flexor digitorum, angle, extend, and the flex. So if I turn this way, you will see a little better. And for toes, and for toes, and ankle straight, your ankle slightly circling. Okay, when you finish, you're circling the toes, put both hands on the counter. It looks easy, but it's not because you have to balance on one leg. Okay, I do this every day, so because you have to walk every day, right? So now that's the first movement for today. The second one, you ready? We're gonna bend your knee. We're gonna lift the heel up and return. And bend your knee, lift the heel up and return. Again, bend your knee, lift the heel up and return. Turn sideways, you can see my body's upright. So I'm going to talk to the soleus and really stretch out those toes a little bit, okay, and strengthen your foot, okay, here. So that's for the soleus and return. So at the same time, you stretch your Achilles a little bit. Soleus is the second layer of your calf muscle. Now we're going to get to the gastra, okay, and balance. So you ready? So from here, I'm going to bend my knee first and straight. Press all the way up. Stay here. If you take your hands off a little bit, you're going to feel the tongue dig and hairy and slowly come down. That's the hardest part, to take your hands off. Don't take it off if you say there's no way, right? You keep your hands on, practice several, 3-4 days, a week, whatever. And then you slowly take your hands out, you can feel. I'm going to turn around so you can see how strong my gastra is. Okay, so ready? And for everybody, right? Inhale, exhale, press all the way up. I fired at the gastra. I'm going to stay here. Take the hands off a little bit so I can really work on the muscle, on the muscle on your deep inside your calf muscle, and return. One more time. Inhale, exhale, press to go up. Keep engaged abdominal. Inhale, and exhale, and exhale, and slowly come down. I'll face you to do 1, 2 here. So again, so this is the third movement today. Bend your knees straight. Push down, so you root it down, the spine energy goes up. Once you arrive, you're going to find a spot for you. You can reach both hands down to the floor. That will help you rooting more. And 1 or 2 breaths here, and slowly comes down. One more time, this last one. Inhale. Exhale, push all the way down. Once you're there, inhale. Exhale, stay focused. Your finger reaching down. Spine tall. Okay, sorry. Spine tall. Your head suspend from above. Inhale. Exhale, slowly comes down. Release a little bit. Okay, looks easy. If you can feel all those muscles on your leg, take a couple steps, right, to loosen up a little bit. So that's today's work. We're going to strengthen the whole leg involved with your foot, because you're going to keep pushing. And there's 6 parts of all this, how to improve your balance. So we already finished the 4th part. And next week, let's see what will happen, okay? So keep practicing. I'll see you in the next video. Take good care. Bye-bye.